Today is the Feast of Epiphany for Orthodox Christians who use the older Julian calendar. The Feast of Epiphany celebrates the baptism of Christ in the Jordan by John the Baptist. And over the centuries, a fascinating ritual developed to commemorate the feast, and we can see none other than Russian President Vladimir Putin leading the way in it. Man, that looked cold, but it's all part of the ritual of the ice bath so prevalent among a number of Orthodox nations. Many Orthodox believe that those who immerse themselves in ice water on the Feast of Epiphany not only commemorate Christ's baptism in the Jordan River, but the water itself also has healing properties that help a person avoid sickness in the coming year. And this is because Christ's baptism is believed to be a baptism of the entire world. The entire cosmos was purified as Christ stepped into the waters of the Jordan and transformed the river back into the purifying waters of the Garden of Eden. Christian baptism is thus an extension of this cosmic transfiguration, which is reenacted in the purification ritual of icy baths on Epiphany. And what's so fascinating here is that there really is a very ancient connection between ice baths and spiritual experiences. The ancient Shinto tradition of Japan has something very similar, as well as shamanistic and other nature-based rituals that have made heavy use of the elements in their spiritual practices. But there's little question that what's happening here, particularly in Russia, is nothing less than the rebirth of its Christian traditions that were so radically assaulted during the 70 years of atheistic communism. Many people don't know, but at the end of the Soviet period in December of 1991, there were barely 2,000 functioning churches throughout the entire nation of Russia. Today, Russia's on course to opening upwards of 60,000 churches by the end of the decade. The astonishing return of Russia to its traditions really is just par for the course of what's happening today all across the globe. Far from embracing a brave new world of ever more woke progressive values, the non-Western world, which is more than 2/3 of the planet, is currently re-embracing their cultures, customs, and traditions, most especially their religious traditions, as mechanisms of resistance against the culture-crushing liberalism of globalism and its secular aristocracy. And in many respects, Russia is leading the way in this trend known as re-traditionalization. Russia is one of the leading nations in the process of re-Christianization that's currently going on in nations such as Poland and Hungary and Slovakia, Moldova, and Bulgaria and Georgia, all of whom are bearing witness to the revitalization of global Christian civilization and the resurgence of Christian faith, culture, and society. Over to you. What do you think? Have you ever taken an ice bath like that before? Let us know in the comments section below. And make sure to check out my latest video you're going to absolutely love on the funniest woke fails ever. It's going to absolutely make your day. So make sure to click on that link, and I'll see you over there. God bless.